if I've got somebody who's just pretty typical health, I'm going to go over to a company called American Amicable. I also look to see, I've got to figure out not only the quotes, but which company do I think that my client is going to have the best shot at getting approved with, because they're all just a tiny bit different. They're similar, but different. So I'm going to go look at an immediate plan. You can get graded to return a premium at American Amicable, and depending on your age, it's either a 2 or 3 year wait. We can unpack that on a different video, but for right now, I'm just going to quote an immediate plan, which would mean the moment the premium gets paid, the face amount, the amount of coverage that this person purchases would be in effect immediately. Then I get to choose, the mode of payment, which most of my clients are going to pay monthly. I don't know anybody who's going to pay differently than that, but they've got some other options, as you can see on the screen. Then I choose the person's age. A lot of people don't know, believe it or not, they don't know how old they are. So I always get a date of birth, use a calculator if I need to. And then if I've got somebody who's like, hey, I need to get coverage, but I can only afford $50 a month, then I'm going to put in maybe $40, 45 and 50 just to see which coverage amount they want based on their budget. And that would obviously be a little bit different. These are permanent policies, so whatever they choose, is going to stay in place permanently, build a little cash value. And then I'm going to clear that out, go open that app up again, because I'm going to quote somebody based on the coverage amount they want, which is a little bit of a different approach. Some people will say, I don't have any idea, like you need to help me figure that out. I don't really get into people's finances. I just, look this stuff up, get an idea of their health so I can match them with the company that makes the most sense, and then just apply and see where we're at. You can also post date the premium on these. So, excuse me, if let's say I'm working with somebody who wants the coverage but maybe can't make a payment till next month because of their budget, they can post date up to 30 days. So we can apply to see if they get approved, and then post date the draft up to 30 days out. The coverage obviously wouldn't start until the first premium was paid, but we would at least know that they were medically approved. Now, I also will look at a couple of other companies. We've got Royal Neighbors, Transamerica, Foresters to look at as well, but there you have it.